viewers. For starting a business, not only the interest is most important, the domain knowledge, experience, and ground understanding is very much essential. Before getting into the business, the entrepreneur or the person who are going to take a much involvement in the business activity need to understand the local requirement and the target audience as well as their exact need, and he has to do a proper survey where the gap is presently lying, how he can add value or how he can complement his business values to the targeted audience. This requires a lot of groundwork, and as well as working with experienced people will give more inputs, and collecting all data and then analyzing it and working a longer period will give a more better clarity to move forward and present it before the potential investor or to the potential lender. So this the criteria of borrowing money or taking investment from the equity investor are the final stage before having a clear working plan and then having an understanding of the market requirement, experience. Apart from that, a strong domain knowledge always help the entrepreneur to succeed in the business, or if any problem crops in, immediately can address it with the sound knowledge. So always a sound knowledge is very much essential for successful business entrepreneurs. So any kind of problems on the ground can be addressed immediately if he has a adequate knowledge about the business as well as the local flavor of the consumer interest. This will immediately the entrepreneur can address the concern and maybe reposition or realign the business model. Accordingly, the business revenue can be generated in an effective way without losing much of a leakage in the revenue or losing the market targeted audience. So before raising funds, this is very much essential to draft out a plan and make it more convincing to the investor. So keep this as a very, very important thing before getting into the real ground. Thank you, viewers.